As you can see, we're all here outside of Grady Hospital because officers have responded to a call for service where three of our officers were shot by a perpetrator in our city. And once again, you see that guns are causing harm in our communities. And unfortunately, APD officers were hit. They are alive and stable. They are alert, conscious, and breathing. And I have spoken to each of the family members, as has Chief. We've talked to the officers. They are in good spirits. As you see, a lot of Atlanta Police Department officers are here supporting their brothers that have been shot. We were all on the way to a fundraiser for the Atlanta Police Department with the Western cowboy theme, as you can tell by some of the attire. But we were here supporting our officers, and we came here to check on them, to check on the families. Thanks to Grady for their hard work, their dedication. The Trauma Center is second to none. They are supporting these officers, and their families are here as well. GSP, Fulton County, and others came to help as well. So I'm going to turn it over to Chief to be able to give you the particulars about this incident, about the officers, and then we can answer questions after that. Chief?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Well, good evening, everyone. Appreciate you being here so we can inform Atlanta on the condition of their officers, the protectors of our city. The investigation is in its earliest stages, and so we have a limited amount of information. We will provide that to you as investigation progresses, but here's what we do know. At 5:15 this evening, we were dispatched to a man armed with a weapon that the caller felt was a threat to the community. Officers responded to that location and did encounter an individual that's armed with a handgun and a knife. During that encounter, there was a struggle, there was gunfire that resulted in 3 of our officers being injured. It also resulted in the death of the individual that was armed with a handgun. I'm going to give you an update on the condition of our officers at this moment. We have a 31-year-old officer. He is a 4-year veteran of the department that has been shot. A 31-year-old officer that's also a 4-year veteran of the department, and a 28-year-old officer that is a 5-month veteran of the department. One officer has a wound to his shoulder, one to the leg, and one has a graze wound. As the mayor stated, we have spoken with all 3 of them and their families. Right now, one officer is entering surgery. Another officer is being prepped for surgery, and we do not believe that the 3rd officer will require any medical attention that would require anything beyond what's being received in the emergency room. I want to thank God for protecting our officers tonight. I want to thank the phenomenal women of Grady Hospital, the men and women that are working right now in the emergency room, as they do for everyone of this city, to assist them. The Georgia State Patrol, Sheriff Labatt, who assisted in getting our officers quickly to this location. We will get you more information as we develop it and make you aware, but I just want to assure all the officers of this department, your coworkers are going to be fine. I appreciate what you do for this city, and I want to reassure the citizens of this city, we're still protecting you. We will continue to place ourselves in areas where firearms are that may be causing a danger to this city. And open for any questions. It's going to be very limited, ladies and gentlemen, of what I can answer at this time.
Has the perpetrator been charged with anything yet?
The perpetrator is deceased, ma'am.
Did this happen at his home?
We were initially called to a commercial area on Fairbank Street, and the officers located the individual still with a handgun on DeSoto Avenue. And so I'm not sure where this individual may have resided, but that's where the officers encountered him, was DeSoto Avenue. As is customary, we have called the Georgia Bureau of Investigation. They are the independent investigator of any officer-involved shooting, and they will lead this investigation as well.
Chief, have some family members arrived?
Yes, sir. We've had, in fact, the father was just arriving as the mayor and I were approaching the cameras. We have a wife and a girlfriend that is here, and we actually have some family flying in from Florida.
We noticed that there's a police car with crime tape on it down at the end of the lane there. Does that have anything to do with the situation?
At the point that there was a shooting, sir, given the condition of our officers, we immediately transported ourselves. Our officers started applying medical care. We placed them in patrol vehicles, and thanks to the Georgia State Patrol, this department, and the Sheriff's Department, the route was shut down, and we arrived here at Grady. The phenomenal doctors and nurses inside went to work, and that's why we're able to give you the report we are today.
Were the
No
incident
idea who was the shooter? Have you identified the shooter or
No,
the name?
no, sir, we do not at this time.
Are you releasing the name of the deceased suspect?
Not at this time.
Were the injured officers the only ones that responded initially to the initial?
There were other officers on the scene as well.
Is there any connection to the wreck that was right near the scene?
We do know that as officers were responding to the help call, we did have a car accident. Fortunately, no officer was injured in that, no citizen, but we do have a damaged patrol vehicle.
Do you guys believe anybody else is involved?
We believe everyone that was involved has been accounted for, ma'am.
Are
right, thank you, everyone.
Right, and
We'll
thank
have
you, Mayor. I'm
updates
going to
on
thank
the
you, Mayor.
website.
Also,
Yeah. We'll be able to update you as more information becomes available. But continue to pray for the Atlanta Police Department. The men and women here are doing a fantastic job. Your city is safe because of these individuals, and pray for them because they're here, consoling their brothers that's been shot. So APD is still out here serving the public. Thank you.
thank you, everyone.